Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm your trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of Pound USD, GBP USD. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel for regular market analysis. And do not forget to check out the Forex analysis playlist on my YouTube channel for the analysis of other currency pairs. So let's get started. So this is the 4-hour chart of Pound US dollar. And as you can see, I have got many confusing lines drawn on the chart here. So I'll be explaining one by one. So first and foremost, let's look at the trend of the market. Okay. So we can see that market was in uptrend. Then as we all know, GBP USD consolidated for a long time. After that FOMC meeting came out, dollar became strong, pound became weak, and after that there was a sharp fall, and right now market is trading in this range. So overall the trend of the market is not much clear to us. And if we zoom in and look at the present chart right now, or if we just focus on the present chart right now, then we can see that this chart is not that bad or not that weak, because market made a high here, market came down, market broke the previous high. You can see that this was the previous high, market broke the previous high, market went up again, but this time market failed to reach the previous high or cross the previous high, and rather market made a higher low. So till here we can see that market was under the influence of sellers, but when market came down, market did not cross the previous low. Rather, market bounced from this particular price level and market went up. But this time market broke the previous high and market came down and market made a lower high. Confused? So what I'm trying to say is that if you just look at the present chart formation, just forget about the overall trend of the market and all. Okay, if you just focus on the present trend of the market, then you can see that this market is not having any proper direction, which means that number of buyers and number of sellers are almost of the equal strength. And if I remove these drawings and if I just tell you to concentrate on these lines, these black lines, then you can see that this pattern looks like somewhat close to symmetrical triangle pattern. Yes, symmetrical triangle pattern is one of the famous triangle pattern, and symmetrical triangle pattern is a bullish triangle pattern. Generally, whenever we get a symmetrical triangle pattern, we assume that market will give us a breakout once market crosses this level or the trend line above. But this chart is a little bit different, because you can see that we have got another pink line here. I do not know why I have used the pink color. Anyways, we have got a pink line here. Okay. And you can see that this pink line is also somewhat acting as a dynamic resistance for the market. And as you can see, market has got two lines here as the resistance, this black line and this pink line. Therefore, market will be facing some trouble in crossing this level, because market has got some selling pressure from above. Though this pattern looks like a symmetrical triangle pattern, and in symmetrical triangle pattern there is a possibility that market will be going up, but market will be facing some trouble or facing some serious selling pressure here. Okay. Therefore, what should be our strategy? The strategy is not very simple. Generally, I say that the strategy is simple, but today the strategy is not that simple. For that, I would like to take you to the weekly chart once. If you have watched my previous video, then you know it pretty well that yes, I'm a fan of multi-time frame analysis, especially the weekly chart. If I remove the drawings, then you can see that right now market is standing just at the weekly chart or the weekly support level, and which is a very good thing, because the support level and the resistance level on the weekly chart are very strong. And you can clearly see on the chart that market is respecting this support level for a long time, and we can clearly see on a 4-hour chart also that yes, market is getting some kind of support, and that support is from the weekly chart, the chart of the big players. Therefore, if we just keep aside the triangle pattern and all those confusing words and lines that I have just spoken, then the best trading opportunity in this market is this level, and this is the support from the weekly chart. And you can see that right now the market is just standing at the best level possible, because market is standing at the support level, plus market is just standing at the trend line that we can draw by joining the previous lows. So right now market is just standing at a very sweet position, but still I'll recommend you to wait for a couple of hours, because understanding the market psychology is also equally important. Because if I zoom in on the chart, and if I tell you to just focus on these two candles, you can see that this candle, the present candle, is green, there's no doubt, but the previous candle was a green with price rejection from above. Therefore, wait for some time. If you see a good green candle after this the present green candle, then you can go for a buy, because market is standing at a very sweet position. Okay. And if we go to the currency strength meter, and on the daily strength, on the daily meter also, we can see that GBP is more or less in a good position. USD is much stronger. Okay, USD is strong in comparison to pound, but still the position of pound is not that bad, because in my earlier video on Euro USD I clearly shown you that Euro is much in a weaker position, but pound is not in a weaker position in comparison to US dollar. Therefore you can go for buy position, but just wait for one candle. And if we go to the Forex sentiment meter on my website, just go to my website, and under Forex 101 section you'll find the Forex sentiment meter. In the Forex sentiment meter also you can see that 34% traders have taken short position, 65% traders have taken long position. But keep in mind, this is the sentiment of the retail traders, retail crowd, and as we all know, 90% retail traders lose money. Therefore, be very careful. If this would have been opposite, if 65% traders would have taken short position, and 34% traders would have taken long position, then I would have clearly told you that go for buy order. But as we all know, retail traders always lose money. So considering the sentiment meter also, we should wait for some time. That's why I told you that wait for a couple of hours, wait for the next candle, because there is a possibility that market may go down also, because retail traders lose money. This is just my thing. Okay, your analysis may vary, your analysis may be different, then you can also write down in the comment section. I would love to learn from you. Okay. And anyways, if we go to the Forex heat map also, you can see that pound USD is at 0.04%, which means that there is not much movement in the pound USD chart. And you can clearly see that this is the chart of NZD USD. The Forex heat map is clearly telling that today 14 July is the day of the New Zealand dollar. You can clearly see that New Zealand dollar is extremely green, which means that there is good movement, good bullish movement going on in the NZD. On the other hand, right now we are doing the analysis for pound. Therefore, there is not much movement in the chart of pound. That's why wait for some time. Wait for some time, because if there is not much volatility in the market, then there is no point of taking a trade. And the Forex volatility meter is also telling us the same story. There is not much volatility in the chart of pound USD. Therefore, wait for some time, wait for one candle at least, because retail traders are giving us a horrible signal. Okay, wait for one candle. If the next candle is also bullish, then go for buy order. Your stop loss will be below this level, and just keep in mind that market has got twin resistance at the top. Therefore, you need to exit once market reaches this pink line or this black line. So this is your take profit target. So this is it. Hopefully you have understood. If you have liked the video and found the video informative, give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. Thank you so much. All the best. Take care. See ya tomorrow.